morning, everyone.
Morning.
Right. Just sign these where I've indicated with a pencil cross and I'll be on my way.
Sign them? What are they?
Personal representation contracts. It's a standard form, nothing tricky. Sign away, please. No need to read them.
Arthur, only an abject idiot would sign a form without bothering to read it first.
It's funny, isn't it? You know, after all these years, I still stop and think whether there are two B's in my name.
Hoobler?
No, Ben.
I rest my case.
So, Arthur, what are these forms for?
As I said, it's a standard form appointing me to handle all negotiations for endorsements, commercials, or personal appearances.
And why, Harry and MacArthur, should we appoint you to handle any of those things?
Well, I've already done the big one, haven't I?
Big one?
Oh, what big one?
Chatswood Acres.
Chatswood Acres?
Yeah, it's like Sylvania Waters, only it's not.
Not what?
Not Sylvania and not Waters either.
Oh, right. Well, I suppose I should have realised that. You're an idiot, aren't you, Ben? Didn't you know that Chatswood Acres is not in Sylvania? It's not on the waters?
Well, yes. At least I think I did.
Now, what exactly are you talking about, Arthur?
Why does nobody ever listen to me? Why, oh, why? Okay, we'll take it slowly. Remember that show, Sylvania Waters?
Mm-hmm.
Good. We're doing well so far. Well, an English TV channel wants to do another in-depth study on a typical Australian suburban family, so I applied.
But, Arthur, why would people want to spend their evenings watching us living our lives on TV?
Oh.
Yeah, who'd watch us?
That's what I thought. Evidently, there's a factor called the appeal of the everyday.
Well, what might this factor involve?
Well, the more boring and ordinary the family is in the series, the more important and exciting it makes the viewer feel by contrast.
I don't like where this conversation is heading.
But I figured there's no family on Earth more boring or ordinary than this one, so we're a shoo-in for the series.
I knew I didn't like where that conversation was heading. Elvis dropped by for a cheeseburger and fries at the fish shop.
Did he? I didn't know that.
So what happened?
Where?
At the shops, of course.
Oh, there. There was a bank robbery.
A bank robbery? You're joking.
No. This man walked into the bank, bold as brass, wearing a beanie, carrying a gun, and he said, "Hand over your loot or I'll plug you."
What? Well, you were there. You saw it happen.
Well, not exactly, but I almost did.
Well, how do you know he said, "Hand over your loot or I'll plug you"?
Well, because that's what they always say. And then they say, "Just do what you're told and you won't get hurt." And then they say, "Fill up this bag. I want used notes in small denominations." What is a small denomination, Mr. Russell?
A 4-foot-high Catholic. So, how much did you get away with?
Lots and lots. I mean, you don't rob a bag for the small change, don't you?
No, I suppose you don't. I suppose that's what all the sirens were about.
Yeah, oh, it's exciting, isn't it? Just imagine, he just walked in the bank.
Which bank?
The Advance. And just took off with all the money. It's so glamorous, isn't it?
No, it is not glamorous. It's dreadful. It's an appalling state of affairs when people can just stroll in and take other people's money like that.
But I thought he'd be a glamorous romantic, never-do-all. You know, setting himself against society in a one-man reign of crime.
Oh, Betty, please.
I can see it now. He'd pause on his way out of the bag, clutching his bag full of money and precious jewels, as his eye lit on the Titian-haired beauty of the inquiry canner.
Oh, for God's sake.
And then he'd crush her soft lips to his own in a moment of untrammeled passion that sparked between them like summer lightning.
Finished?
She's hot in here, isn't it? I think I'd better go and get a cold-faced towel. I'll get it.
Don't say a word.
I most certainly will. Who do you think you are?
I warn you, I'm a killer.
Well, I don't think it's very nice a rough person like you looking after little brownies and Cub Scouts.
Not a killer, a killer. I've already killed once today, and I'll tell you I can do it again.
Oh, you must
Right first time, girlie.
Oh.
Something wrong?
Well, just not quite what I expected, that's all. Don't think you're going to go crushing any soft lips around here.
What are you on about?
Betty, what's going on? Oh, my God.
Hold it right there, pretty boy, or I'll plug you.
Pretty boy? Pretty boy?
See, I told you he talked like that. Mr. Russell, may I present the bank robber? Who is not exactly like I thought he'd be. And the bank robber, this is Mr. Russell. And welcome to our lovely home in which you are now standing in front of right now.
She playing with a full set of clubs?
One snag short of a barbie.
Hasn't got both oars in the water then.
Lights are on, but nobody's home.
Do you mind? I'm not totally insensitive,
Sorry. So what do you want here? We haven't got any money, if that's what you want.
Yeah, we got that $90 petty cash. That we spent. No money here.
I don't want any money. I've got $3 million in this bag.
Show me.
Get out of it.
Well, if you haven't got any money, what do you want?
A car. Have you got a car?
No.
In the garage.
Well, I'll take a look. And this'll stop you going anywhere while I'm looking.
Quick, Betty, while he's looking at the car, now's the chance.
Right. To do what?
To phone the police.
Oh, but I don't think the bank robber would approve, Mr.
Of course, if we jump in, they're idiots. I'll tell you what, we'll keep it our little secret, shall we?
Yeah, I think that'd be best.
Good. Now, can you get the phone?
Yeah.
Right. Now, hold it where I can speak. Well, you'll have to dial the number first.
What is it?
Oh, for God's sakes, it's 3 zeros. The egg. Nothing 3 times. Just think of your IQ and you'll never forget it.
No need to be insulting. I know the 000 number, but you're only supposed to use that in an emergency.
Oh, you think this is a garden party?
Well, all right. But don't blame me if they get cranky. It's your fault.
Hello, help. Yes, police, please. Hello, police. Look, the man who robbed the bank at the Lemon Tree Mall is holding us hostage. Yes, he's here at our house. It's 26 Jacaranda Avenue, Chatswood. No, he's not here at the moment. He's in the car. Stop it. He'll be back any minute. Will you stop it? He'll be back in a minute. Send home, quickly. And another thing. Absolutely no anchovies. No. Well, we can't stand them. You don't like anchovies, do you, Betty?
No.
No, so that's a family-sized pizza, or a pineapple and pepperoni, and absolutely no anchovies. Right, good day. Oh, hello there, you're back.
Who are you talking to?
Pizza
Domino's.
Hut.
Pizza Hut.
Well, which one was it?
Well, neither, actually. No. We rang both, but...
But their emergency operators are busy.
Oh, good, yes. And so then we rang Pizza Haven.
Pizza Supreme.
No. We rang Pizza Haven for our Pizza Supreme.
You said a pepperoni and pineapple.
Ah, yes, well, I did, yes. Well, you see, we ordered a Pizza Supreme because...
They have anchovies on them.
Oh, yes. And we don't like anchovies. And so we changed our order to pineapple and pepperoni because they don't have anchovies on them.
Yeah. Otherwise, they'd be called pepperoni, pineapple, and anchovies.
You sure you weren't talking to the police?
The police? No, of course not.
The police don't make pizzas.